I'm Athena McKim, and I chose to do my project on citrus canker. There's two reasons why I feel like citrus canker is important. Well, one reason is that the infection is a very ugly infection. So for nurseries who are trying to sell these plants and grow things and whatnot, it could really hurt their business because the plants look sickly. Even though citrus canker doesn't have a tendency to kill the plant altogether, it would be very hard to sell a plant that looks like it's infected and is in fact infected with something. So that's never a good thing. The second thing that's important about knowing about citrus canker is the fact that it's very contagious. So it's obvious that it can infect a lot of other, citrus plants because it's very contagious and it's hard to control when that's the case. So those two things make it very important to have a little bit of knowledge about it, especially if you specialize in citrus plants. So I'm going to now tell you what I did for my project. So I did two paintings, two 3D paintings, and the first one that I want to show you is what I used to depict a healthy lemon plant, a healthy lemon tree. So this is supposed to be the lemon, and these are the leaves and, the actual tree. And then the second one is supposed to depict what a mild case of citrus canker would look like. And the citrus canker affects the stems and whatnot, the leaves and the fruit. And it commonly gets mistaken for shot hole at times because on the leaves, it'll have the yellowing around it, and then it'll also have holes where the insides of the holes will actually die and fall out, so it almost looks like shot hole, but it's actually citrus canker. And on the actual fruit itself, it can be in clusters or it could be like in individual things. I did a mild case so that you could see, the difference. Very severe cases, it's all over the leaves, and sometimes the fruit actually looks like it's probably unusable altogether. But so I did the two to show what a healthy one was supposed to look like and what a mild case of citrus canker would look like. And what I used for my project, I just used acrylic paint, and then I used the little foam balls that you can buy at the craft store and whatnot, and then I just painted them and I kind of cut them to shape them to look a little bit more like a lemon. And I just painted those things on there and glued the balls on so it had a little bit of a 3D effect. And that's pretty much it for the artsy side of my project.